Friday, July 4th, 2025, 2:52 and 54 seconds.
Kerr County 911, what is the location of your emergency?
I just wanted y'all to, I'm at River Inn Resort in...
Okay, do you need police, fire, or EMS?
I'm just trying to alert you, we have about 120 guests on site, and the water's coming up really quick.
3:49 and 4 seconds.
Sheriff's Office. Hi, this is, we're at Casa Bonita. We're flooding, and we have people in cabins that we can't get to.
Okay,
and we're flooding almost all the way to the top.
Kerr County 911, what's the location of the emergency?
Highway 39.
Yes, sir, and do you need police, fire, or EMS?
I need everything, sir. My house is so flooded. We are,
okay.
The water is 3 feet up. I've got children here. I just need somebody to be aware. I'm afraid this is all going to go.
Okay, yes, sir. We've got everybody headed up that way right now. The only thing I can tell you right now to do is get as high up above the ground level as you can.
Kerr County 911, what is the location of your emergency?
We're at Casa Bonita in Hunt Lane. We're flooding, and we've got lots of people in cabins. We don't know how to get out. We don't know what to do.
Okay, I'm going to transfer you to the Sheriff's Office. I know we've got everybody we can headed that direction to try and help out. The best thing we can tell y'all right now is to try your best to get as higher ground as you can, okay?
Okay.
But let me transfer you to the Sheriff's Office, okay? Don't hang up. Stay on the phone.
Okay. Sheriff's Office.
Yes, ma'am. We're located out here at Crider's. Out here in Hunt, and we're down here watching the river.
Yes.
And a Suburban or Tahoe-style vehicle just went down the river.
Yes, we have multiple people calling in. If there's ways for y'all to move your vehicles, move them. We are doing the best that we can to get swift water rescue.
We're safe.
I know.
We're
as far as the Suburbans, we think we know where all of those are coming from. Do you see people inside the Suburban?
We didn't hear anything. We don't hear anybody scream or anything for help. But at this location, there was a Suburban with the lights going down the river.
Can you give me your address?
It'd be Highway 39.
Kerr County 911, what's the location of the emergency?
My house is flooding.
Yes, sir. Are you at?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay. Are you in need of any medical emergency right now, or can I just transfer you over to
No. It's coming up in my house. It's way high. We got an upstairs that we're going up to.
Okay. Yeah. Try and get to as high as a place as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and transfer to the sheriff's office. That way you can let them know. Okay.
And with the way the river's coming up,
Sheriff's Office.
We are stuck on a roof on Highway 39. We need a boat or a helicopter. It's rising.
Okay, can you tell me where it's at? Is this
20? Yes, this is. I'm calling you back. It's still coming. It's just going up more.
Okay, I need to send more units out to you. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect with you. Call me if anything changes or if you need to check in, but we need to get them headed your way, okay? So I'm going to disconnect.
Yes, it's still rising. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Kerr County Sheriff's Office. Hey, it's an open line. I can just hear what sounds like water. I think I have another one from that area coming in, so just stand by. Kerr County 911, what is the location of your emergency? Kerr County 911, can you hear me? Kerr County 911, is anyone there?
Kerr County 911, what's the location of the emergency?
Casa Bonita in Hunt.
Hello?
Hello, this is Kerr County 911.
Hi, we're at Casa Bonita in Hunt.
Yes, ma'am.
We are upstairs. If the water's about to our end of our stairs, we've got
Let me get the...
Okay, can I get your first and last name?
You.
And about how many people are in the house, including you?
6.
You said
7.
6?
1, 2, 3. 5 adults, 2 kids, 3 dogs. And there's other.
Okay, I'm just letting you know we do have a strike team headed in there right now with boats and watercraft to come help you all out.
Okay.
Now, be in mind we do have several people, so they're going to try and get to everybody as quickly as they can. It's just going to take a few minutes, okay?
Okay, we're in cabin. I don't know if that helps. You can't.
Okay, y'all are in cabin.
Yeah. Probably not.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call my dispatch center for the strike team, and we're going to go ahead and update.
Kerr County 911, what is the location of your emergency?
Hi, Company 6, Highway Street 89. 39. Highway 39. We are floating. We're at the Company 6 girls, and
Okay.
we don't know what to do.
Okay. Right now, the best thing I can tell you is to get to as higher ground as you can. I know it's not the most ideal
We cannot.
with the
There's
storm.
water everywhere. We cannot move.
Okay.
We are like upstairs in a room, and the
Okay.
water level is rising.
I understand. We've got deputies headed out there the best they can, as well as fire rescue, who's going to be sending out boats and everything to help. We have gotten tons of calls about the flooding. So I'm going to transfer you over to the sheriff's office because you're in their jurisdiction.
Have you already sent someone here to help us?
We're working on it as fast as we can, okay? The entire city is unfortunately affected, so we're trying to spread our resources and get everybody we can.
Yes.
County Sheriff's Office?
Yes.
Can you tell me what's going on?
We are currently at Camp Mystic Guadalupe in Hunt, Texas, zip code 78024. Our camp is separated into a flat land and on a hill. So we are currently kind of stranded on the hill, half the camp. And
okay, can you give me the address again?
The main camp. What?
Can you give me the address one more time?
2689 Highway 39.
Okay, and you said you're stranded on the road?
No, not on the road. We are up on a hill, but we are disconnected from the main camp by a bridge, and we can't get in contact with our main office.
Okay, but right now you're not in water or anything, correct?
No, we are not currently in water, but we are all getting out of all the cabins, but some of the cabins are filling up with water.
Okay, but you're on the hill and you're safe right now?
Yes.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is...
Truck just floated.
Kerr County 911, what's the location of the emergency?
It's flooding bad on the Guadalupe.
Okay, yes, sir. I have everybody headed out that way. It's kind of hard to get to y'all right now because a lot of the low water crossings are flooded, so they're having to get boat teams in here right now to come get y'all. Okay.
Well, at Casa Bonita, all the houses are completely underwater. I'm up on my second floor.
Okay, can I get your first and last name?
Kerr County 911, what is the location of your emergency?
Hi, Kerrville. This is
Hi, we are at Camp Mystic Guadalupe in Hunt, Texas.
Is it for the flooding?
Yes.
Okay,
it is rising up, and a lot of the cabins are flooded.
Yes, ma'am. I'm aware. Yes, ma'am. I'm aware. We've gotten lots of calls on it. We have water rescue headed in that direction as well as deputies where it's safe. The best thing right now, I'm going to transfer you to the sheriff's office, but the one thing I can tell you, to the best of your ability, get to higher ground. I know it's not ideal with this situation.
The highest ground we can be.
Okay. Awesome. I'm going to transfer you over, though, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Kerr County 911, what is the location of your emergency?
We're at Casa Bonita cabins, and we are flooded in the house.
Okay, we've got everybody headed that direction to do it. We've got tons of calls on flooding and houses and everything else. We have all the deputies we can and fire rescue headed that direction. The best thing I can tell you right now is to get as best you can to higher ground, but I'm going to go ahead and transfer you to the sheriff's office so they're aware, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. They're on their way. The fire department is on their way.
Kerr County Sheriff's Office.
Hi. We're in Hunt, and we're in a community called Casa Bonita, and our cabin is up on stilts, and there are cabins floating and knocking into our cabin.
Okay, do you know the address, ma'am?
Casa Bonita Lane.
Okay. And what is your name? Hang on one second.
I don't know, but I wish he would get in here.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, what's a good phone number in case I need to reach you?
And I'm just afraid we're going to crash, and the river is up over the roof levels of some of these cabins, and I don't know how we're going to get out of here, and there are other people in this area.
Are you able to get to higher ground, ma'am?
We are there is no higher ground. We are on the second level right now, but we are also on stilts, and if they collapse, we're down.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I have the fire department notified, and I will give them an updated location. As of right now, if you are able to stay on higher ground or get to higher ground, I need you to do that, okay?
I don't know where higher ground is, but okay. We're floating. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I can tell you.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. I'm getting them en route, okay? They are notified, though, okay? They're still in the area helping others, but I will tell you, okay? Just give me a call back if anything changes, all right?
I don't know what to say. We're going to be down. That'll be the change. Okay.
No, ma'am, I understand. They're in the area.
It's major flooding out in Hunt to the point that houses and cars are being wiped out, so it's probably for that. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Kerr County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, it's an open line. It was a transfer from Bandera County. They got the overflow. Nobody was talking. Just he could hear in the background them yelling, "It took everything. It took everything."
We just saw another dark SUV go down the river here at this location.
Okay, let me transfer you to the sheriff's office, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You said that your house is flooding. Are you able to get to a position of higher ground?
We just need to try to get to higher ground?
Yes. Can you tell me where you are on Highway 39?
We're at Casa Bonita.
Okay. There's a possibility that we're unable to get units out there. A lot of the low water crossings are flooded. So if your home is flooding, or you said you're just talking about your house, but your cabana, right?
No, it's like the whole community is flooded.
Okay, if you can get notification to your community that everybody needs to try for higher ground, or at the very most get on rooftops, and we are working what we can for swift water, okay?
We're back out here at Crider's. Another dark SUV just...
Hi, we are stuck in the flood here in Hunt, Texas. We're a family of 5. Lazy Acres is the name of that house. It's a resort. And we're on the roof of our car right now.
Okay.
We're past Camp Mystic on 39. Someone please help us.
Okay. Y'all aren't on like a house or anything. You're just on your car, right?
Yeah, well, we're at a house. We had to evacuate the house because the water came in.
Okay. Let me transfer you to the sheriff's office. You're going to be in their jurisdiction. I hate to say this, is there a way for y'all to get onto your roof? I know you said you're on the roof of your car, but is there a way to get... Okay.
No, the water has come up too much.
Okay, what I will say is we have everybody headed that direction. Deputies are trying to get out that direction, and we do have water rescue headed that way, too.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it is the entire city of Hunt that is affected, so we are in the process of collecting addresses and names. But let me transfer you over so they can get your address loaded, too, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Kerr County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, I'm calling for Camp Mystic. We are police staff from Hunt, from volunteer at Camp Mystic in Hunt. We have almost water in our house. What we could do?
Ma'am, what is your address?
The wall of the Camp Mystic Hunt, Highway 39. I don't know 39. I don't know the exact address.
You don't know the exact address to your house?
Yeah, because we are working at the camp. Ale na górę musicie wejść, na jeszcze wyżej dach.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm trying to find you. I need a better address. Are you able to give me any numbers at all?
Highway 39. You know this Highway 39? I will tell you. Just give me a second, okay? Okay. Highway 39.
Okay, are you able to get any higher? I need you to get to higher ground, ma'am.
Okay, but we are wondering because the
Ma'am, I need you to get to higher ground.
Okay, of course. We are going to the roof.
Are you able to get to the roof at all?
Yeah, but I'm afraid because the wall of the building next to us is destroyed.
Okay. Okay, what is your name?
911, how can I help you?
Go ahead and talk to Kerr County, ma'am.
Hi, thank you. Hi, I'm calling for Camp Mystic. The water is almost in our home.
Are you in Hunt, Texas?
Yes, we are
okay.
in Hunt, Texas. Camp Mystic.
Okay. What I will tell you right now is I'm going to transfer you to the sheriff's office so they can get your address. What I can tell you right now is we have everybody head that direction, including water rescues, to try and get everybody across the city out and safe, okay? One thing I will say, if you're able to, get to as high of a ground as you can. I understand that the water is coming and it is coming fast, okay?
Yeah.
So let me transfer you to the sheriff's office. Don't hang up.
Okay. Nie wiem, chcę sprawdzić, czy możemy jakkolwiek wyjść wyżej. Damy radę wyjść na górę?
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello?
What can I do for you?
Oh, my son is trapped up there. He's trapped in our house.
Where?
Cabana Lane.
Okay, hold on for me 1 second. Man, don't hang up.
And where is that located?
It's in Casa Bonita.
Okay.
Right off highway. My kids are stuck in the house. It's flooded.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Let me transfer you to the sheriff's office. We have everybody we can en route to all over Hunt, including water rescues, trying to get everybody out, okay?
Yeah. I don't know what to do because I'm not there, but my kids, they had to go up to the second floor and the water's rising.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Though right now, unfortunately, the best thing I can tell you to have you tell them is to get as high off the ground as you can. I understand the water is running very fast into houses. And I know that is very scary to say, and there's not much I can do, but just let them know we have everybody coming to help them, okay? Station your emergency. Okay, let me transfer you to the sheriff's office, okay? I understand we've got everybody headed that direction, okay? I just need you to take a deep breath for me. Okay, is it about the flooding?
Yes.
Okay.
Our water is like above the door. Like we are all in the loft. There's like elderly and children here.
Okay, how many people are there?
There's 7 adults and 2 children, young children.
Okay.
That cannot swim, 3 and 1.
Okay.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, we're in a multi-level house. We're in the second floor, and the water is rising up all the way to us.
What's the address?
Do you have any suggestions? Highway 39.
How many people are in the house?
14 with children.
Were y'all able to move up to the upstairs?
Yeah, we're upstairs now, yes. But it's rising pretty close to the second level by now.
And your name? And a callback number. Okay, we have boat teams en route. We will get to y'all as soon as we can, okay?
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Sure, it's above my house on the roof, and it's already in my house. Okay, please send a helicopter, please. I'm
We're
terrified.
deploying people out as soon as we can. How many people are out with you?
Just me and my daughter.
What's the location of your emergency?
First to Ingram on Roland.
Okay. How many people are in the RV?
One person, 2 pets.
Okay.
Oh my God!
I need you, real quickly, I need you to take a deep breath, okay? A deep breath. I know it's very scary, and a lot is happening, okay? I understand that the water is rushing in really quickly. I know that your RV is probably moving, if not floating. We have everybody headed your direction, okay? We have everybody headed your direction, including water boats, okay? I need you to get to higher ground. If you can't get out of the RV, get onto a table, a chair, anything like that that's higher. I understand the water is coming in, and it's coming in quick, okay?
Yes. Yes.
But I have it documented so they know, okay? Okay, I'm going to disconnect so I can answer other calls, okay? You're welcome. I've got everybody headed your way.
Camp Lahana.
Okay, yes,
You know where
we have a couple of calls. Is this referencing the children trapped in the cabins?
Yes, we are 100% trapped, hanging onto the rafters right now, and the roof is starting to break.
Okay, if you're able to keep yourself on high ground, just keep yourself on the rafters as high as possible.
I'm on high ground. I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about these kids right here because
Absolutely.
you can't have one of these kids falling under the water.
Absolutely. We're trying to get someone out as soon as possibly can. Just make sure everyone is staying on the rafters, trying to hang on tight as possibly. We're trying to get someone out as soon as we can, okay?
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, I'm stuck in a tree. The river is flooded. I think my wife got stuck, and I'm pretty sure I am freaking out. The river is so high. Several
Okay.
into the river.
Are you are you at the RV park off of
so
Roland?
Here, I cannot hear you. The only way to get me is with a helicopter.
We've got water rescue headed that direction with people on boats, okay?
I cannot hear you.
We
Please
have
get the helicopter. I'm gonna.
We have everybody headed that direction.
What?
I have everybody headed that direction.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kerr County 911.
Mason!
Said the emergency.
Hi, I'm in Kerrville, Texas. My wife is in a camper, and it's flooding at the river.
Do you know where exactly she's at?
Hold on. Mason. What park is she at? What park is Mom at? What parking lot is she? The camper. Where's Mom's camper? I can't know. It's 911. She's flooding.
Okay. Do you know what park she's at? Where is she?
She's in Ingram, Texas. I don't know the name of the park. I don't know the name of the park.
Okay, if you can try to get a name of a park or somewhere where she's at, because the river runs all along Ingram. I'm going to need a specific location.
I know.
Okay.
We're trying to find it.
Okay, if you can, try to find the name. What is your first and last name and a good callback number?
My name is Michael Huff. My number is 830-370-0156. She just called, and her camper is flooding. It's a whole camping lot. The Sunnyside or something. We're trying to find out right now.
Okay. All right, Michael, if you can do me a favor, just give me a call back with the name. I am also getting other 911 calls. Call me back with the name as soon as possible, but I'll go ahead and document it down, okay?
Riverside RV Park in Kerrville, in Ingram.
Riverside RV Park in Ingram. Okay, I'll go ahead and get this up and let them know we're trying to deploy water rescue out as fast as possible, okay?
Okay,
right.
Okay, thank you.
We need to know how far somebody is out.
Okay, so we don't have an ETA. They're deploying STRAC teams and teams out from San Antonio. We don't have an ETA.
Okay.
All right, we're trying to let them know, but we have gotten a couple of calls, and they have been notified, okay? All right,
thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Children live in Hunt. They're staying in Highway 39 in Hunt, and that got washed away. They're 4 teenagers, 4 20-year-olds, actually.
Okay. And they're not currently at the house anymore?
No,
Or
they got washed away.
Okay, we do have boats that are headed out there or are out there already working on getting everybody. So they are working on getting everybody who's in the water or affected by the water taken care of, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I know that that's not the answer that y'all are looking for, but it's the best one I've got right now. If he is able to get in contact with any of them and they are able to get to a house or get to higher ground, have them do that.
Yes, I will contact him and let him know, okay?
Okay.
Right next to Casa Bonita Lodges. You're sitting on the roof of the back of the house, and my parents, one is handicapped, is sitting in the truck.
Okay. And how many people are there?
Total 5, I believe. 3 in the truck, and myself and my young daughter on the roof of the back of the house.
Our house is totally flooding.
Yes, ma'am. What's the address?
And my mom is stuck in the other house, and I cannot get to her.
Okay, I need you to take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. We've got people headed that way to come get y'all out, okay?
This is at Camp La Junta. We have kids trapped in their cabins. The water is rising. They are in the rafters, but the water is still rising. They cannot get out. We need swift water rescue here immediately.
Okay, I'm trying to get them out as soon as possible. We'll go ahead and get this up. Does your number end in 0326?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go ahead and notify him. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah, we're at HCR, Texas Hill Country. We're flooded. We're floating down the river in a trailer.
How many people are in the RV with you?
My wife, daughter, son-in-law, and kid. 6-year-old.
How many people total?
5.
My house is flooding. My mother's an invalid. I can't get her out of the house. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Are you up? Do you have a second story?
No.
Okay, what's the address out there?
I'm still in the flood up in my attic.
Okay. What's your address?
39.
Okay, and are you on higher ground already?
I'm up in my attic. Yeah, I'm up in high ground, but the water's rising.
Yes, sir. I understand that. How many people are up there with you?
There's 2 of us, me and my wife. Come outside!
Kerr County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hey, hey guys, shut up! I'm at Camp La Junta. I gotta have somebody out here. We've got a cabin that's flooded, and we've got kids locked inside. We cannot get them out. There's no way. It's
okay.
About the roof line.
You said a cabin is flooded and there's children locked inside.
Yes, and it's like a river coming through. We cannot get over there at all.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get this up. How many children are in that cabin? Do you know?
It's 3 cabins, and so there's probably 36 kids.
36 kids? Okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead and get this up. What is your first and last name and a good callback number?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this up and let them know.
Where are they?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
We're at the BT RV park is very far in, and we're floating away in our RV.
Okay. I have everybody headed that direction. What RV lot are you in?
We're at the very end one. If we get out, we're going to... Our RV is floating. Oh, my God. Our RV is floating. We're going to...
How many people are in the RV with you, sir?
We have 3 dogs. 2 RV
okay.
dogs.
We're halfway in water.
Try to get as high off ground as you can. I know it's not ideal since y'all are floating to try and get on top of the RV. But get on top of cabinets, tables, anything like that. Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you in this situation for now. But we do have everybody headed your direction.
Campground.
HCR Campground. Okay. We do have emergency apparatus already notified. They're trying to deploy as many boats out as they possibly can, so they have been notified of the major flooding that's in the area, okay?
Yeah, there's major flooding, and, there's someone across the river.
Okay, we'll go ahead.
Yeah, that's them. They're in a vehicle. They're being swept down now.
Okay, you said there's people in a vehicle being swept away?
Yes.
What type of vehicle are they in?
I'm not sure. I'm with a flashlight right now, and I can just see it over across on the island, and they're yelling.
Okay, are you able to try to yell back? Well, what type of
Yeah,
vehicle?
I've tried, and they've been swept further down. My husband's trying to follow them with a flashlight as well.
Can you tell us where exactly is the vehicle in the HTR campground?
Well, it was at the very far side, but now it's over probably by Howdy's, the Blue Oak. Blue Oak.
By Howdy's. Okay, can you tell if it's like a dark-colored sedan, SUV?
I believe it was an SUV, like a white-colored one.
The old Hunt schoolhouse.
It's Highway 39. How many people are there?
13 people are on the roof of the old schoolhouse on the property.
Okay.
And all the cars are floated down the river. Okay, is it still rising? What do they think it's going to crest at?
I'm not sure. I don't know if all the areas still have rising flood water or if it's just certain areas of the city. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In Hunt, we're up on the second floor now. My house is underwater. No electricity. I could be
We're in a rental. We're next to the river, and we're on the second floor, the only second floor portion of the building. The water is rising, so we're stuck up here.
Yeah, I'm out in between the Ingram and Hunt. We got caught in the flood, and now we're stranded on the highway. We're walking. We had to walk out of the flood, out of our cabin, and now we're stranded. We're walking towards Ingram.
They're in the attic right now.
In the attic? Okay. If you guys, just keep yourself safe. Try not to get yourselves trapped with water rising, okay? So try not to get yourselves trapped, but keep yourself on high ground as safe as possible. We'll notify emergency apparatus. How many people are with you?
I believe it's 4.
I'm at Camp Lahana right now in the cabins, and we have some major flooding. We're stuck inside the cabin.
What camp are you at?
Camp La Junta. Camp La Junta.
Okay, we have boats en route.
There's water filling up super fast. We can't get out of our cabin.
How many people are in your cabin?
Like 60 people at least.
How many? 50 or 60?
Like at least 60, at least 60.
Do you know the address
On
out
the
there?
side of, no, dude. What's the address? What's the address? Camp La Junta is the address. That's all I've got.
We have boat teams en route, okay? We will get to you as quickly as possible.
Okay. You know how long it will be? Can you give me an estimate?
No, we have multiple boats en route though.
Yeah, but we can't even get out of our cabin. So how do we get to the boat?
Can y'all get to the roof?
No, there's no way for us to get out onto the roof. We're stuck inside.
Okay. I have boat teams en route. They're getting there as quickly as they can, okay?
Hey, there are boats coming, guys. There are boats coming.
We're getting there as quickly as we can.
Sorry, sir.
We'll be there as quickly as we can.
Man, this water's filling up fast. I mean,
Okay.
is there anything we can do on the phone here, or can I hang up?
Yeah, you can hang up. I have other calls to
Okay.
We're flooding.
Sheriff's office.
Hey, it's Camp La Junta. They had a structure collapse.
Okay.
We've got cabins flooded. I can't get to kids. I truly don't know what's going on. I have people on the ground over there.
Hold on 1 second. I need to get some information. Take a deep breath. Can you give me the actual address of your location?
Highway 39, Hunt, Texas.
And 1 second. Highway 39. And your name, sir? What building collapsed?
There's one of the cabins. I think the kids are all out, but there's other cabins flooded. I can't get to them. There's a lake between me and all the cabins.
Affirmative.
I have the owner of the camp is trudging through water, trying to find kids, make sure everyone's safe. But I truly don't know how severe the situation is. But it's not good.
You said the kids should be out. Camp owner is out on foot trying to find people. Is that what you said?
Yes, but I mean there's feet of water.
Okay, we have a lot of flooding. A lot of the homes are flooded. So if you can get a note or a message out to everyone that we're asking to go to higher ground or to roofs, we have Texas special rescues with both on the way.
I mean there are hundreds of kids.
I know. Do y'all have any sort of protocol for what happens in this situation?
I mean, we're trying to get kids to high ground. That's the situation. But I'm trapped at my house. I can't even get out of here.
Okay, so I'm going to make a call for this, and I'm going to let them know. Okay, I'm going to have somebody head over to you guys as soon as we get somebody able to, okay? I'm going to make a call. If anything changes, please let me know, even if it's just to log names of kids that we aren't able to locate, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Camp La Junta, we need desperate help. We've got tons of kids. We've got kids trapped in cabins that we cannot get to. We've got to have boat help right now.
We've got boat help headed that direction. We are trying to get everything as fast as we can across the city to get everybody to y'all, okay?
Okay, we need, like, now, do we have an ETA?
I do not have an ETA. Unfortunately, the entire city is affected, so we're working on trying to get everybody evacuated as fast as we can.
We've got tons of small children.
Okay. How many kids are there? Just so that I can have a rough estimate.
We've got about 400 people here. 291 children.
I have got this documented, and we do have water rescue headed that direction, okay? The best thing I can tell you,
please.
I understand we've got everybody headed that direction. I don't know if you're able to get it across like a PA system or anything like that.
Our PA system is flooded.
Okay. Pass the information along as well as you can. Get to high ground. Get on top of cabinets, tables, anything like that.
We're trying.
Okay. We've got everybody headed your direction.
Like, we're flooded. The cabins are starting to cave in.
Okay. I will document it, but we do have everybody headed your direction, okay?
Hi, this is Camp La Junta.
Yes, yes, sir.
We've had a structure collapse. I can't get to the location. I don't know how many people are...
okay, let me get you over to the sheriff's office, okay?
Okay.
Sheriff's office.
Hey, it's Camp La Junta. They had a structure collapse.
We're at our attic. We need help. We're flooded and hot. And I think my neighbors are stuck as well, but we're outside on our attic.
You're on your attic.
We're on the roof. We're on the roof.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let them know and notify emergency apparatus. They're trying to get everyone out as soon as they possibly can, okay?
It's that they can't come by, though, because the crossings, I think they're attempting, but we need help. I have my kids up here on the roof. I can't. We can't
I
do
understand.
this.
We're trying to get help out as soon as we can, okay? I do have some other calls coming in, but we're trying to get them to you as soon as possible, okay? What is y'all's exact location?
We're in a tree right now, but the water's rising.
Another caller. Oh, okay, got it. Do you know your exact location?
And there was a car that just got swept away in the river, and it's going down the river, probably by Howdy's by now.
Hi. We called earlier about being on at Japonica Estates on Highway 39.
Yes.
And we're in the attic crawl space, but the water is coming in a lot more rapidly now.
Okay.
And
we do have it documented, and we do have everybody en route, including water rescues, and we're working as fast as we can to get everybody headed that direction, okay? I know that's not the answer you're wanting to hear, but it's what we've got.
We have people in water, I guess, floating that are screaming for help, and we can't get to them. People are in their attics and on their roofs. If there's anybody that can get to us with a helicopter or something.
Please, we are in the Ingram campground and stuck, and my niece and my sister are stuck. I don't know
Okay.
what else to do. I don't know what to do.
How many people are out there?
Back up. There's 6 of us. We're freaking out, please.
This is Camp La Junta.
Yes, ma'am.
We are totally flooded. We've got cabins that are starting to fill up. What do we do?
Okay, get to the highest point at the camp that y'all can.
Okay.
Everybody needs to evacuate to that highest point, and just when you get there, go ahead and start doing a head count. Make sure you have everybody.
Well, we've got kids down in cabins that are down halfway underwater.
Okay, just get do your best to get down there to them. We do have a strike team going that way with boats.
Okay.
It's just going to take them a minute because it's all of Highway 39.
Okay, we need them very, very, very much at Camp La Junta.
Yes, ma'am. I will let them know.
How many people are in the house?
9 with 2 children and 1 elderly.
Okay. You said 9 people.
We are minutes away from being trapped without oxygen. We are trying to bust a hole in the side of the house. This is our last resort call.
Okay, I have everybody headed that direction. Do you have an attic that you can get into?
We are in the attic. The water's getting to it.
Okay.
Highway 39.
Highway 39.
Do you need police, fire, medical?
We just need rescuing. The water is now to the second story. We're sitting on our roof, possibly beneath the lodgers, which is now underwater.
Highway 39. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we do have a lot of help heading that way. We are notifying county. How many people are on your roof right now?
Just me and myself. I have my mother and my handicapped father below, but our stairs washed out, so I have no idea if they were able to get anywhere. We're going.
We're going to do everything we can to avoid that, okay?
I have an infant. She can't hold her breath. If you come and the water's too high.
I'm at the Blue Oak RV Park. I have a man screaming for help, help, help us.
Okay,
my
do you know?
out there trying to see what they need.
Our house was about to flood. The gas tanks at the hunt store just became unattached, and they're floating, and it's so dangerous.
Yes, we are underwater.
Okay, how many people are there at the residence?
There's 6 of us, I think. 3 are in one house, 3 are in another.
Okay, is there any way y'all can get everybody to the same spot?
No, we're okay. It's multiple houses. But it's on the same property, and the cars have already floated away. The water's already up to the 3rd floor. I think our other group evacuated, but we lost contact with them. No, they're still there.
Hunt, Texas, our whole neighborhood is flooded. Cars going down the street, power lines coming down, trees coming down. It sounds like houses are maybe even getting washed away.
Okay, about how many people do you know live in that neighborhood?
How many people, guys, would y'all say are here? I have the Velocics here with me from across the street. Their house, it's up to their chest in their house. There's 2, would you say there's about, 12, 15 of us maybe?
We're at Casa Bonita. We still have people that are stuck in cabins. Do we have any update on if the fire department is able to get to us and help with rescue?
Hi, we're currently trapped in our house and are actively breaking out the back. There's at Highway 39. We have 7 adults, 2 children under 3, and I was trying to let the dispatch know that we're breaking a hole on the back side of the house, on the west side, on the back, in case someone's on their way. We're hoping.
Okay, and where are you at? And y'all are unable to get out? Y'all are just breaking through?
We're trying. We're breaking a hole in the roof right now.
We've got the flood is up to our house right now. We're okay, but we live about a mile down the road from Camp Mystic, and we've already got 2 little girls who have come down the river, and we've gotten to them, but I'm not sure how many else are out there.
And you have the girls at your house?
We have we have 2 little girls who have come by in the river, and we've been able to grab them, and that's all we've seen so far.
Okay,
But
and what
they
is your
said that
name?
they walked in Texas 39. We're stuck in the attic of the house. The river has flooded the whole house.
Okay.
We can't get out. We're trapped. We're in it.
How many people are there?
4 people.
This request is for multiple people who are, they're saying they're trapped in water. They're on Highway 39 on a floating house, 2 kids, 3 adults. They're almost to the roof. The house has floated to the neighbors and floated down the river. They are on the house roof.
There's trees, and we're stuck, and it's 2 elderly people. Please help. I can't.
Okay. Really quickly, I need you to take a really deep breath.
I can't get out. I'm scared.
I know, I understand. It's okay to be scared, but I need you to take a really deep breath because it's important that I get your callback number. That way I can pass on all the information to get you help, okay?
Yes. But hurry, please. We don't have cell signal. Come on.
Hello?
Hello, 911. What's the address of the emergency?
County, oh my gosh, we're moving.
Okay, what's
Hold
going
on,
on?
We're in cabin, and the water has just literally moved us completely.
In cabin. Okay, how many people are with you?
There's 4 adults, 1 child. Child is 5 years old.
We have kids, and our neighbors are trying to get in our house, and they can't.
Okay.
We can't open our doors.
I understand. Okay. Ma'am, I need you to take a really deep breath. I know it's scary, but I need you to take a deep breath for me, okay? I have everybody headed that direction. What's a good callback number for you?
Hi, this is Campground calling again. I called earlier. I just wanted to check to see how far, if anyone's coming.
So we're notifying. So like I said, we're notifying. People are trying to get out as soon as possible. Is everyone still on high ground?
Kerr County 911, what is the location of your emergency?
They're calling from inside a vehicle going down the river. I can't get them on the phone.
No, you're all good. I'll go ahead and document. Do you know how many people there are?
I believe it's 3. They said they have a child in the car.
Okay. All right, do you know if they're in a car or if they're in,
I couldn't get anything other than they're in the car floating down the river.
Okay.
Calm down, son.
Okay.
So there's no way to get me without a helicopter. My wife is already. My truck got washed away. My RV got washed away. I'm gonna if I don't get a helicopter. Is it possible?
Okay, we're trying to notify them. Okay, can you give me your exact location one more time?
We are on the roof, and the water is almost to the roof line.
It's the Guadalupe Park on Guadalupe Street. There's someone yelling help down by the playscape.
You said down by the playscape?
Yes, there's an officer right here, but he can't see me.
Okay, are you able to try to shine a flashlight to get the officer's attention?
I just did.
Okay.
And now there's like a bus going down the river, like a small van.
Okay, and you said you can hear someone yelling for help? Okay.
Yes, right there by the playscape.
We are directly across the river from Camp Rio Vista. And there's someone shining a light at their river park, signaling us to help. But it sounds like the voice crying for help is maybe stuck in a tree across the river.
Ingram, Texas.
Yes, ma'am. What's going on?
People are stuck in trees. I was
People
just
are
on the
stuck in
phone.
trees?
Yes, they're in trees. There's a bunch of them that are stuck in trees.
Okay, I went ahead and notated it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm down here on the Guadalupe River. There are multiple people stranded. I can't see where they're at. I can hear them screaming. We are in Ingram. They were camping at the by the river RV park, if I had to guess.
Called earlier, and someone else just got swept down the river.
Okay, I'm going to update them. You said someone got swept down the river.
Yeah, they were hanging on to, I believe, like a piece of wood or something.
I'm in Cypress Springs Estate along Highway 39 in Ingram, Texas, and I can hear somebody yelling from the river. I can hear yelling, saying help.
Yes, ma'am.
We are flooded up the first floor. We have 9 children in the back building, and we smell gas.
Highway 39, my house is flooding. I can't go anywhere. My house is moving.
Okay, you said your house is moving. Okay, do you give me some distinguishing marks about your house so we can let them know?
I'm stuck in a tree in the flood.
Okay, where are you currently at?
My house, but we floated down a couple properties to the left.
Highway. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and update this. What is your first and last name?
There's a lady stuck in the water here.
Okay, you said Guadalupe Street.
Guadalupe Street. I can hear her screaming from across the river right now. She says she's hanging on.
I don't see any cars right now, but something just exploded at the river.
Yes, ma'am. You already know the address, 2-story home south of Kerrville there, 14 family members stranded. Do y'all have helicopters or anything that can help get
We're
them?
deploying resources out as soon as we can. We've been notified of multiple addresses, so we're deploying resources. They're trying to get to everyone as quickly as they possibly can.
Do you need police, fire, or EMS?
Probably EMS. We just had a guy come out of the river, and we're trying to get him out with a rope right now.
Okay, is he out of the water, or you're trying to get him out?
No, he's on our split rail fence, and we're throwing him a rope right now trying to get him.
Yes, my kids are stuck in an RV that is getting flooded. It is moving.
And okay, do you have visual on the RV?
Yes, it is moving. Like it's in the trees. The car that was there is gone.
There's some kids stuck in an RV over here. We can't get to them. We need a fire truck.
Okay, you said they're in an RV and you can't get to them.
Yeah, there's people here that pull up that their kids were left in the trailer, but we can't get to the trailer.
And we're okay here at the house, but we're on the riverfront, and we've got at least 2 people stuck out in the river and the trees here that we can't get to. The water's too high still.
Okay.
But we have at least 2 people confirmed. We can see one through our binoculars, and we can hear another one calling for help.
Yes, I'm calling from in front of La Junta, and the gas tank that's in front of La Junta is open.
Okay, and you said it's La Junta, and what's going on?
The gas tank that's on the side of the road is open.
They're across the street, but they're just standing there, and they're not getting to me, and I'm really not being able to shoot a couple people. I can't breathe, dude. Like, I'm really about to be trapped inside.
They know where you are. They're coming to you, okay? I have to disconnect. We have other callers.
My brother-in-law told me they might be sending out boats. There's 15 of us out here. I don't know if they're saving people or we just stay put.
Are you in a dry area right now?
Yes.
Okay, so unfortunately we are trying to get the ones that are stuck or inside the residence where the water is rising. If the water does start rising, try to get to the highest point and give me a call back, okay?
And y'all should be able to get to us. There's people that did not make it.
Okay.
And we need help. We need a lot of help. There's people that can't help themselves. There might be another person in their house that didn't make it.
Kerrville Police Department.
I'm in Kerrville. They already been trying to talk to me. I just need somebody to talk to because it's getting higher and I can't get out. And they said somebody's coming, but I need help because I can't swim and it's getting dangerous and I can't get out. I need help. I know somebody's coming, I guess they said, but I don't know, dude. I can't swim and it's getting hard for me to breathe.
Yes. I called the emergency number because we, as a big group, and the property's been devastated. People are just trying to stay on high ground. But we do have approximately 130 people who are displaced. We don't have water. We don't have any essentials. There are babies and okay.
Listen, we're trying. We're still working on getting other people out of houses. We got missing people.
I totally get it.
I will let them know that y'all are all together. Are you the property owner?
I'm one property owner and a board member for the property. We are missing one elderly lady.
Okay, give me just a minute because I think somebody called about an elderly lady. Hold on.
Her name is. We don't need any EMS, but we are missing one person. We had approximately 130 people when the water started rising, and the structures may be a total loss, but we just got people sitting in cars. You know, it's to the point where, you know, we don't have water to take care of this many people. And, you know, because of the low water crossings, we're all trapped.
Right. Kerr County 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Highway 39 and Cypress Springs.
Okay, do you need police, fire, or EMS?
We need a water rescue.
Okay, how many people?
Family of 3, I think. I hear a dad and a son in the tree.
They're in a tree?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You said, give me the address one more time, sir.
I'm sorry. Highway 39 and Cypress Springs. Just south of Cypress Springs. They're stuck in the Guadalupe.
Okay, and you said it's a family of 4?
No, I think 2 girls are at camp. So mom, dad, son. I can hear they're yelling for help.
Okay. Okay, can you tell where they are?
They're out in front of me. I'm gonna try to find this address. Sorry, I'm not at my house. I drove from my house across the highway to get over here.
Okay, yes, sir, I understand.
Yes, ma'am. Let me. I don't know whose property I'm trespassing on right now. I'm running to the highway to get a street address.
Highway 39?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If they come out, it's out in the backyard. It's the river.
Okay, so you said that. So they're outside of the home and they're just standing, or
their home is about. I can't see them. I just hear them screaming, and their home is about 3 homes upstream, which means they've walked.
So if there's any way, if you can just tell them to try to get to the highest point. I know you can't see, but just tell them just get to the highest point and wait there. We have the address. We're going to get someone out there as fast as we can.
Okay, thank you.
What is your name, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.